In my comfort zone, I was safe and stuck. Outside, I'm scared and growing. That was a quote from Matilda, one of our members in the community, and we'll start off today with that while Long continues on with his main topic.
Okay, I like that. Um, the thing is, we talked about sacrifice, sacrificing something good for something greater. And Johnny also already said he will sacrifice his gaming time now. But the thing is, which I actually want to talk before I ask Blazer how it was for him, is that I also had this kind of bet or competition with my friend who wants to start his own business in real estate or a restaurant in Berlin. And we said, man, let's focus on our goals and just work our asses off for the next half a year. And we did that for 2 weeks. And then he came back to me and said, hey, long man, because we played a lot of Apex together. And then he said, yo, man, you know what? We've been working every single day after work and we've been grinding, like just nonstop doing what we really wanted to do. And it really worked out for both of us. But you needed some balance, and that's why he said, "Yeah, man, we still have to socialize some at some point, like a little bit." And I think that's something which you also should think about, Johnny. But I think when we are on our server, we do that, and which is really important, like to have this balance. And that's why I want to ask Blazer how it was for him. Like how was it for you when you stopped or decided to stop Warframe or playing FIFA and then just committing yourself to code? And what did you sacrifice? What did you get? And where are you now?
If Wolfram was a person, it would feel offended by now. But on
Why?
that, I still remember the day where I went to the living room and took my computer because I was like watching a course, and I sat down, I turned on the PlayStation, and basically I had two hands and I had two things on my hand:
I had two
computer,
hands.
programming. I have two hands, but past tense. I had two hands, and I had two things on each. One was the computer, watching course on programming, and the other one was a controller to play video games. And before I even pressed play, it struck me like, what am I doing? It's either one or the other. You cannot do both at the same time. They take like literally half of your day, more than 5 hours each day. And if I really wanted to get good at something that will like change my life or my path or what I wanted to achieve, I needed to invest time on that and like that only, not trade for something less. So it was like, yeah, I'm turning off this. I went to my room, sat down, I watched the course practice. That was literally what I did. And since that day, I think my hours of playing dropped to less than an hour. And I think a year later or 6 months later, every time I would try and play video games, I wouldn't last 20 minutes. Like, I just lost taste. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I enjoy playing, I enjoy the challenge and all that, but there was something better, something greater. And I was like, yeah, video games are gone for me. And I'll never spend money on this anymore unless it's a, I don't know, a special moment a friend wants to play or something similar. And I did that. Basically, the only time I spent, I would say, money on video game was like this year, which is now that I'm in a position where I can do that. But I don't do it because I can. I do it like when it's a special moment. So I would say, yeah, that was like my path or my story of what happened, how I kind of dropped video game, and how I got to double down on what I wanted to do, which is programming.
And then you got your job, and now you're working, and you're
Yeah,
free and can build whatever you want, right?
yeah, we can build a rocket with HTML and all that. Pretty cool.
Okay. Thank you, Blazer. So let's catch up in the next episode, man.